Hi, it's Katie, and today I'm going to be doing a review mashup of 3 summary reads that I've read recently, and I'm going to be reviewing We Were Liars, Since You've Been Gone, and To All the Boys I've Loved Before. So let's start with We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. This is a pretty short book. It's only 225 pages, I think, and I read this one in a day mostly because I wanted to know what was going to happen. There's a big secret and you don't know what's going on. So I wanted to find out what was going to happen, and I got really involved in the characters and the writing. It's also a really hyped up book, and I think that the hype got to me a little bit. I was a little let down because I was expecting it to blow my mind, and it was shocking, but it didn't blow my mind and leave me stunned or anything like that. The whole book I spent trying to look for the twists and trying to find clues to the twist, and I think that was the wrong thing to do. So if you are going to read this book, I would go into it with an open mind, and I would just go into it and just do it. Don't think about anything else. Don't think about what it could possibly happen. Just read it. The writing is really beautiful. I love the writing. I think that's one of my favorite parts about this whole book is the writing. And Dana over at the Book Hoarder did a really awesome video on this book, so check her video out. I'll link it down below. She did an excellent job of reviewing it and also talking about what you should go into the book knowing. So yeah, check out her video because she can say it a lot better than I can. So that's We Were Liars. I gave this one a 3.5 out of 5. I did like it. It didn't blow my mind, but I'm also, for each of these books, I'm going to give 3 words of description for each book to kind of make it a little fun. So this one, my 3 words are mysterious, privileged, and secretive. So check it out if you're interested. And then I read Since You've Been Gone by Matson, and this is one of my favorite books of the year. It was amazing. I love this book so much. So this book, if you don't know, follows Emily, whose best friend Sloane has left for the summer and has given Emily a list of tasks to complete for the summer, and Emily starts completing these tasks because she thinks that they might lead her back to Sloane. So this book was amazing. I loved every single one of the characters, and Emily was so relatable to me that I was really invested in the story just because I wanted to see what was going to happen to her, and I was hoping for the best for her. Also, I love the different relationships in this book. It's heavily focused on friendship, but there's also family relationships that are fantastic, and there's also romantic relationships that are really great too. There were certain points in this book, it's a pretty thick book, and there were certain points where the story started dragging a little bit. I still wanted to continue on, and I was very interested in what was happening to Emily and how she was reacting, but there were points where I kind of had to put the book down and walk away for a little bit and then come back and pick it up because it would get a little slow. But there were also points where I couldn't stop reading because I wanted to know what was going to happen next. So this book is a perfect summer read, and I hope you guys will pick it up and read it because it's amazing, and I think it's one of my favorite books of all time. So good. Obviously, I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars, and the 3 words that I'm going to use to describe this one are summer, friends, and adventure. So I hope you guys will pick this one up and love it as much as I did. And then I read To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. This book is about a girl named Laura Jean, and she has a box of letters that she writes to the boys that she loves, and she seals them up, addresses them, and puts them into the box. One day she finds out that these letters have all been sent out, and so she's kind of starting to deal with the repercussions of these past boys that she's loved, getting these letters and finding out how she really felt about them. And I love the premise of that. I just think it's very interesting to see how she deals with each situation and how she felt about all these different guys and the different situations, and some of them go back, some of the letters go way back to when she was pretty young. I really like this one. I liked the characters. Once again, Lara Jean was really timid, and I think some people might be frustrated by that, but I found it really endearing. I think that she was a really lovable character to me, and all the interactions she has with people are pretty hilarious. She's also really clever. This book also focuses on family, and I love that it's sisters. There's sisters in this book. Lara Jean has 2 sisters, and I also have 2 sisters. So that was completely relatable to me, her relationship with her sisters, and I love this book. This was a really, really great read, and I gave this one a 4.5 or a 5-star, one of those two. And then the 3 words that I am using to describe this book are love, sisters, and bashful. So I hope you guys would pick this one up and enjoy it too. Also, it's a diverse book, so if you're looking to read more diverse books, then pick this one up. Alright, well, those were 3 summary book reviews that I have read and recently enjoyed. Let me know what you guys have read and recently enjoyed this summer so far. And happy reading. Bye!